Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I was about to say.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and bring this thing on. 'Cause I feel like if we did that for all of our people, we could. Yeah. Dang, okay.
That's the local artist. Yeah, I'll tell you about that Earth Chill. That's one example of it right there. It's happening. It's like right now. Y'all didn't get it right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I'm all about that. I'm like, if we're gonna do consciousness on it, I'm not kidding. It's like no judgment and everything. I want everybody to take it beyond that, even beyond the conscious. Because that's why I feel why am I doing this? And what I'm loving is that when we start taking this type of medicine, we can get a deeper consciousness. It's like all everything that's generated as pain, all that gets clearer. And I can here's the path for them. That's how people do it. Now you clear the path. Now you're hearing the path. And then let them hear the hearing. And all the other people. Even my older ones. And then for the little ones, they're like, your son's 9. So all of them now, they don't carry over. But now you keep them.
Right.
Now you're clear. You're got your stuff. The undertones.
Right.
So that's all. That's what I'm saying. Now you're looking at yourself. It's such clear. You're not saying that you're so that's essentially. Now that's why you see it in your life. I did it in Brazil many years ago. When I get into those parts the real estate company. So that's the next level of our we don't got it. Clear. That's
All right.
that's that.
All right. Well, you solidified for me. You want to get that book now.
Oh, it's a book that you oh, Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah, read it because he's
Yeah.
really doing something that's. I'll be back.
All right.
She's too much. Oh, you got it.
Hey, Shell. So we're gonna do we're gonna still sit down and talk.
Having all these to you is just I ain't seen you in a minute.
Now, when you was live streaming, did you is it streaming?
It's streaming now, yeah.
Also, did you save the stream from?
Yeah, it's automatically saved.
Okay.
That's what I love about this StreamYard. You just stream and everything is in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is what we didn't have last year. We was trying to figure everything out. Remember when I was going live for the crowdfund? I was using StreamYards.
Oh,
Or
okay.
whatever it's called, StreamYard, yeah.
So that job was like,
What'd you say, Space?
yeah. So this morning it was like eating some breakfast.
Yeah, exactly.
You know we miss you. I've been kind of high too, so don't worry about it.
That's just a recording. Don't even forget, I got your whole performance too. You still gonna do a walkthrough and give us the hot shots and whatnot?
Yeah.
Cool. It don't matter to me who here or not. We still gonna do what we gonna do. Regardless.
Yeah, I just get captured.
All right, we getting the private show tonight, Wayne.
It's
The show did not stop.
gonna be
Ah!
where you gonna post up?
Oh, we right here. Yeah. Oh, we already going. I said we already going.
Yeah, please definitely. If it's not a coffee drinking, check them out. They have other products, skin products. These are sort of teas, they have teas. Check them out. Liam Rice. Liam Rice, you may not remember this kid. This kid right here. You remember this kid? You don't remember this kid?
Who is that?
Liam Rice. You better not remember that. He's about my age.
Okay.
Yeah.
What up?
But it's West in the house.
We in the house tonight.
We're big in the lab, man.
It's your seat show. Everywhere.
No coffee. Slow it down. These cats are most talented. Y'all need to check them out.
I'm just gonna put you on my right here.
Respect big name.
Yeah, I see you.
Yes, ma'am. They sell all the products.
All right, all right, all right. Hey, what song is this playing right now? Who? Come on up, young lady. All right, so this is Venus.
Yes, it is.
All righty. So the illustrious Shell, my wonderful wife and co-founder of Dope Coffee, Chief Product Officer, creator of everything that we do that's special.
That's right.
All right, so we're at the Venus Tea Party. So let's talk a little bit about the Venus Tea. Okay, what is it? What is the Venus Tea?
It's essentially an illustrated
so fortunate.
So, even the Venus tea was created, it was
We know it.
It was created to be something that you can drink for fun, and then something that can also help you throughout your day.
What do you mean by help? How can tea help me?
Tea can help you in a whole bunch of ways. Let's look at what we have here on the table. All right. So everything that you see here on the table was used to make the Venus tea.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, there's two that were not used to make the Venus tea, but I'm gonna leave that for the end. So when you ask like how can tea help you, you have to figure out what's in your base, what's in your tea. And for the Venus tea, you have to have a really good base, which is why we chose hibiscus. The hibiscus was chosen because it gives it that really deep, red, rich feeling. So if you heat it up, you can drink it, it'll coat your throat and help boost your immunity. But then after that, literally,
Because it'll throw the spotlight up on the wall.
So I like that extra.
but when you mix it with the lavender, with the cardamom, go ahead and give it a smell. Lavender and the cardamom. Alright. And when you also mix it with the marshmallow root, smell this one. Tell me how it smells.
It smells very yucky.
It smells very
I don't
yucky.
want to drink marshmallow root. Why is it in the drink?
Marshmallow root is in the drink because the reason why the drink tastes so smooth and mellow is because of the marshmallow root. The marshmallow root gives it a very good mouthfeel and literally makes all the flavors in the drink coalesce to give you that nice, sweet, tart, good flavor that you taste.
What if you from the hood like me and you don't know what a mouthfeel is? Because you've been drinking Kool-Aid your whole life.
Alright. Then all I'm gonna do is this. After you drink the drink, you're gonna go like this. That one's good.
Bet. That's what I do when I drink the Venus tea. All right, so what else we got up here?
Alright, so we went through the hibiscus for antioxidants and immunity. Also the lavender for stress relieving properties. Now lavender is not just good for when you go to sleep. Lavender is good throughout the day. Alright. Alright. Lavender is good for anxiety, but it also helps with like your muscle function and everything like that. So using the lavender to kind of keep you mellow throughout the day works with the tea. The green cardamom helps with oral health, and the marshmallow root helps as a digestive aid. And then you have your calendula, which is your marigold flowers. This one right here is,
Did you say Caligula?
I say calendula.
Calendula.
Yes. The calendula works kind of like the marshmallow root.
Mhm.
However, this right here takes away the tartness of your hibiscus tea. So instead of getting a super, super tart taste right at the back of your mouth and in the front, because it can be very invasive, the calendula calms that down and lets some of the sweetness rise, in addition to helping muscle recovery. So when you ask like, hey, how can tea help me? You literally have immunity booster, stress reliever, oral health, digestive aid, and muscle.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Yes.
A lot of times when I'm looking at these products, like this morning you bought me a few suja drinks, right, full of all this stuff. What would make somebody actually believe that a lavender flower is going to calm them down and that hibiscus is going to be some kind of vitamin that's going to help them? Like, what makes you, of all people, qualified to tell anybody this?
Well, I am a registered dietitian, and I've worked with botanicals pretty much my whole life. And if you look at anything that you buy from the store, whether it's the suja or anything else that you drink, they just take parts and pieces from all the botanicals and try to put them in there. What I do instead is you literally grind them up. Like you can look at the cardamom. The cardamom isn't ground into a powder. The lavender isn't ground at all. It's whole. The hibiscus is partially crushed. So when you take different sizes of the botanicals, agitate them in different ways, they release certain nutrients and they release certain flavors. So instead of just buying the suja, you can literally cold brew your teas extract the nutrients from them.
So one thing that I thought that was very interesting, and forgive me for throwing my coffee plug in there since I'm a coffee dude. So grind size affects coffee. People don't realize it. You have big chunks of coffee, you actually get a smoother coffee versus having tiny coffee, you get very bitter, kind of powdery coffee. So you're saying that that affects your tea as well?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Here, for instance, lavender and green cardamom, very, very strong botanicals. If you crush up lavender too much and green cardamom too much, they will overpower your drink. Now, you will have a excellent shot of antioxidants coming right at you, but it'll literally just taste like lavender and cardamom. If you want to give a hint of cardamom or a hint of lavender, you would need to leave them whole or partially crushed. So that's why you have to have the right grind size if you are going to try to make your own teas.
Next question. Can you taste this?
Definitely.
Because I see all your stuff up here and it's cute. But I would like to taste it.
Yes.
So what do you have for us today, Londa? What can we taste here that's made from some of these botanicals, as you like to call them?
Okay. So we have.
Can you just walk me to it so I can taste it right now? Yeah.
I have two things for you to taste. The first thing that you're going to taste is our Venus Spritzer. And this is our Venus tea with an infused ginger beer.
So I got a ginger beer and I got some tea. All right, can you get us a sip? Should I smell first or just gulp it?
You should always smell first, and then you should sip.
Delicious.
Of course it is.
Delicioso.
Now,
I like it.
Now, when we talk about like how tea can help your health and everything like that, so pairing the Venus tea, I already told you everything that was in it, right? Now you've also paired it with a ginger, which is another immunity booster, especially for your vocal cords. So that right there is another antioxidant immunity boost shot that you're drinking.
So if you want to be the best rapper alive, you need good vocal cords. Would you suggest Venus tea and ginger for all that?
I would, and I would actually recommend the Venus Hot Shot, which is what we're about to taste next.
Bet I want a hot shot. Can I get a hot, who wants a hot shot? Space wants a hot shot. Let's get into it.
All right.
Wayne, have you had a hot shot?
I have not.
Let's come get a hot shot. I actually had a hot shot yesterday. I just want to act like I didn't have a hot shot for the live show tonight. This is it. It's perfect. Which one?
The spot, the wine, the spotlights.
You said you want off or on?
They was on.
Oh, gotcha.
Off.
I'm gonna get one more cup so we can take these hot shots.
Alrighty, so this hot shot of the Venus tea, why are we doing it hot? I'm just curious. I never had the Venus tea hot other than when you started talking about Venus tea hot shots.
Exactly. All right. So, when it comes to taste and the nutrients that you extract from the botanicals, different nutrients come out at different temperatures. So in the Venus hot shot, what you're mainly going to taste is the lavender and the cardamom and the hibiscus. Those are going to come through really strong, but those are also the things that you need to coat those vocal cords and help boost your immunity faster.
Let's go for it. I'm excited.
And it's a shot. You don't miss it.
Oh, you got shot it?
Yeah.
What would happen if you did?
Well, you can sip it.
I mean, like, is it overpowered?
It's powerful. You can sip it.
Question for you. Does Venus tea have anything to do with the song Venus? Because I heard you were also featured on a song called Venus.
It has everything to do with the song Venus.
Bet.
Right.
You're welcome. You can sit first. You can sit
No,
first.
we'll shoot it.
Shoot. Hey, 2 Spinach Day. Beats and breakfast in the morning. Venus tea party right now. And cultural capital tonight.
Hold on, sip it. It's hot. Sip it. Sip it. It's hot.
Oh yeah.
That's the Venus Hot Shot.
My vocal cords feel very cold right now.
Let's get some of this too.
Well, this right here. So with the Venus Hot Shot, you have packets over here.
That's a gift for you.
Yep.
You can take that with you.
You can take these with you.
He's like, I'm gonna grab you. Hey, Shell don't hand out.
Hey guys, I just want to let y'all know, just because we work at Dope Coffee, we don't get access to any of this stuff, okay? It's only for the public. In my own house, I have to beg for coffee and tea every day. Unless I order it on the website.
Is it one brew a pack?
Yeah.
One brew? How many cups?
It'll make you a shot. You're supposed to make it strong. However, if you would like to enjoy a Venus Hot Shot at home, if you would like to enjoy a Venus Hot Shot at home, all you have to do is we'll go grab a Venus tea. Get your Venus tea, put it in a cup, heat it up, Venus Hot Shot. Cool.
You know, that's interesting. I know one of the trends in the coffee and tea world is to cold brew it, right? Kind of like, because this Venus tea is brewed at what temperature? 60 degrees, right? Cold brew coffee is about the same, 70, room temperature down to 50 to 60 degrees. What I've noticed is that a lot of people want to cold brew it and then heat it up because it's smoother. It's a very interesting thing. I noticed that when we first started making iced coffee, that when we made iced coffee versus cold brewing, and then I started warming it up. This is back in Sweets Ferry, and I was like, wow, it's a better profile. But cold brewing does take longer, right? Like how long does it take for you to make the Venus tea?
To make the Venus tea takes about 10 hours. So cold brewing it for 10 hours and then bottling it after that. But you're right when it comes to the different profiles that cold brew brings out and why some people like that heated up afterwards instead of just brewing it hot. It's a totally different drink. If I would have made the Venus tea a hot brew instead of a cold brew, it wouldn't have come out like this. When you're messing with plants and botanicals, temperature is everything. Time is also important, so is tea size, so is grind size. But temperature is really important because that's what releases certain flavors, certain notes that come along with the drink that you're trying to create.
And just to be clear, the hotter that you brew something, essentially the more bitter it's going to be.
Yes.
Yes, right?
Yes.
And the colder that you brew it, the smoother it'll be.
Correct.
However, here's the key. If you want to cold brew stuff, it's going to take you about twice as much material, right, to make it
Yes.
good, right? And so folks have to realize that a lot of times they'll ask, like, well, why does this particular product cost so much? They would be surprised to see how much goes into their drink. It's simple, it's in the bottle, but like you just said, it's a 10-hour process, right?
You want to see how much goes into making?
Do you have that here?
I do. Yeah.
Let's see.
We'll do it right here.
Where you going? I can do that for you.
All right. So if you're gonna make the Venus tea. So just to let you all know, these two flowers did not make the cut for the Venus tea. The rose and the blue mallow. The calendula beat them out due to taste. All right, so in order to make the Venus tea, you would need hibiscus.
Mm-hmm.
Then you would need lavender. Okay.
Are you just eyeballing? You keep going. Are you just eyeballing the formula?
Oh yeah. A little bit of Then you need your calendula.
Now, is this the real recipe, or you just can folks recreate this at home if they're watching?
Yeah, they can.
Go for it. You know, one of the things that I'm. What do we got?
The green cardamom.
Nice.
All right, now my marshmallow root is in an extract form.
Okay. Yep.
So this right here would not be added at this time. It would be added after the brew cycle.
And
Okay?
in extract form, right?
In
So
extract
it's a
form.
liquid.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yep. So remember how when you smelled it, it was very pungent. In extract form, it's actually slightly sweet.
Gotcha.
Okay. So this right here, guys, is Venus tea.
Nice. Just add honey? No. Okay.
No. But yeah, this is Venus tea, and this right here, honestly, will probably yield you about a liter, maybe.
Okay.
Yep.
Bet.
Yeah.
What else you got for us tonight?
I feel like that's just about it. I feel like I'm ready for some music.
Ready for some music? That's dope. Well, this is cool. I'm gonna try a little bit more Venus tea, and then we're gonna get ready for cultural capital.
Excellent.
Bad.
Good job. The tea was really good.
Thank you.
It's right up my alley.
Thank you.
In fact,
You did say you were a tea drinker, didn't you?
coffee and tea, I drink it all. Yeah.
Is there any more to the hot shots?
Yeah, the hot shots
Anybody
over
want
there.
more?
Yeah, I do.
This right here is what's in here.
Oh yeah, nah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Where we at?
Good job.
Hit it.
What you talking about there? Start playlist and then it's already rolling. This is wrong.
Oh, okay.
We'll just hit the playlist and then we get right to the show, man. I'm ready to jam.
Alright.
That's what we do in the garage anyway, so. Wayne, this is a nicer version of my garage. No kidding.
No doubt.
No kidding. Yeah, I think
You know
everything,
what? I think I saw you working on it a while back. Yeah.
honestly, like everything in here literally was in my garage. And it's, I mean,
If we gonna,
Yeah, this is really
if
good.
we gonna do it like that, I want to capture it. I want to capture the way that I want to see it going, like when you edit it.
yeah.
So if I'm putting it in the middle, I want to record it with somebody's camera going counterclockwise while you're going clockwise.
I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it'll be at least 2 recording already. So.
But I'm talking about somebody like I'll be the one moving.
Yeah, you do it. We got time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just gonna play
That's what
around.
I'm saying. We'll
Do a couple songs and then
Yeah.
straight back.
Cause I think that'd be dope. We can do that.
I'm with you. Yeah, let's go ahead. I mean, I'm not saying we rush it. Let's just get ready for our piece, you know? Yeah, like let's go ahead and like gear it up, get our sound checks for the live show. Good job. Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I got it all this way.
Give me the beat up. Here's the playlist. Give me the beat. Do a little. I'm gonna just warm up, tune everything in. You at your final levels, or do you want to take this all up some?
Nah, I can go up to. I got.
I'm talking about over, like the overall level. You want to take the us up over here?
No, I got that.
Okay.
I can go as far up as. But hold on, you said you're gonna spin his beats.
Oh, you got my list?
Yeah.
Did you had all that on here?
No, I just got them on the NPC.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you can just put. I just want to do. I'll just do a little bit of the intro and finish. Oh, you put the show up there. That's what's up. And it just set me, because I'm going to walk back there a little bit, it just set me on kind of one for the volume. Because I know some folks that's going to show up and go down, so we at least just prep ourselves.
Original music. Spinach.
Hey. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Yo. Yo, they say you strong and count your blessings. Woke up today like fuck that message. Our dad's in jail, we living reckless. Look how they did it, man, we all affected. If this a movie, who directed? That's all y'all get, it's just a sound check. Get all bobbing your heads and rocking your heads. I got a tendency to act wild, y'all. From Winston-Salem, baby, so we about to get it poppin'. Welcome to the Cultural Capital Show. I'm here with my cousin, little cousin but big cousin, Sage Lloyd, aka the Spanish producer, aka the greatest producer alive. We here in Decatur, 431 West Ponce. Go get it there. I love this. Give me the mic. So let me get on the microphone and start talking my shit, baby. You know how I do it. Queen on my shoulder, whole team in my holster. Drip at 100, that's why I'm out here bragging and boasting. Never been social, smile cause the world will expose. Never had cash, but now we about to laugh at those totals of lavish proposals. Of savage, we can clash in a moment. Let me stop. I love rapping, y'all. Yo. Flying down from Pocket Mountain, looking down there. 1,000 clowns, who's counting? Clearly out like counting. But it's never enough. Life's cold, consequently, I'm bossed up. Now when you found me, this shit all about trust. But I am a real man in cold scar, so handle with love. It's never enough. You stand there and judge. Kick up in the mud, won't stop till it's in blood. These hands already chosen to build a bridge straight to the Lord. So y'all pray for your boy and sing along with me. I said pray for your boy and sing along with me. I came too far to let this shit go on the wrong way. And no, I never miss a shot. You make us one take. I've been on my God shit like I guess y'all should hate me. And if I get one in front of me, I guess you shouldn't pace me. I lost 4 rings and I found down in the basement. I stayed down on the pavement. Catch up with you niggas, something that I'm racing. But watching people together, we look amazing. Play my position, but you cause a nigga blazing. And goddamn, I think we made it. Standing ovations. Welcome to my humble space station. In a laid back and amazing. And a long life for my baby. But the wrong lady get crazy. We live in darkness, baby. But I'm heartless, baby. The thought is crazy. Look who I was. Now look at what y'all made me.